Hello guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to reach Unreal in this new Fortnite Simpsons season as fast as you can. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay, so the first thing we got to talk about is choosing the game mode to play. So as always, solos are going to be the best game mode to reach Unreal as fast as you can. Now the reason for that is that in solos, every single kill counts as a team wipe, while in other team game modes, you have to kill the whole team just to gain the same amount of percentage you would get for just one kill in solos. But if you're someone who doesn't like to play solos, if you're just not confident enough, or just like team modes better, you should definitely play them. But you should know that solos are the fastest way to rank up. Now, the second thing we gotta talk about is choosing your drop spot. So when you're choosing your drop spot, you should really pick somewhere where you're not gonna be highly contested. And the reason for that is that you don't want to take early game fights, because early game fights are just going to grief your game, and actually kills that come later in the game will give you way more percentage points than off spawn fights and kills. Now, one thing you already probably know is that in this season, the player count in Battle Royale is reduced from 100 to 80 players. That means that the games are quicker and people die way faster, which is the exact reason why you shouldn't fight early game, because you're gonna get way more placement points. Now, the best thing to have when you're trying to rank up is a plan. The plan for all of your games should be these 3 simple steps. We've already covered the first step, and that is finding a low-key drop spot. You don't want to land at Springfield Square where you're gonna get contested by 20 different people. So just try to find a drop spot where you know you're not gonna be contested. The next part of your plan should be to have a loot route. This is very important so you can get stacked and so you can maximize the amount of loot that you can get. Another important thing to know is where the best farming spots are, so you can always have more materials than your opponent if you ever run into a fight. Now, the third and the last step of your plan should be wait until the end game to fight, because as we already said, you're gonna get the most amount of percentage from the kills that you get late into the game, and you're also gonna get a lot of placement points. If you use a plan like this, you're gonna get way more consistent and you're gonna rank up very fast. Now, the most important thing if you want to rank up as fast as you can is to be a good fighter. Now, I know this is a lot easier said than done, but the fact is that if you're a better fighter than somebody else, you're gonna rank up way faster. So one thing you should really focus on is just practicing. And the last thing is confidence. If you're a confident player and you're worse than somebody else, you might beat them just off of the fact that you believe that you can do so. And I'm saying this because there's a large amount of players who play this game who die just because they're scared to fight. So coming into every fight, your mentality should be, I'm the better player and I'm gonna win this fight. And believe me, by just doing this shift in your mindset, you're gonna win way more fights and you're gonna rank up way faster. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.